Hello, Spring Nation family. Welcome to your core burnout workout with me, Caryn. So excited to be here guiding you today. Today's workout is going to be strengthening, toning. We're going to get sweaty, spicy together. So definitely make sure you have a towel and your water nearby. How today's workout is going to go is we're going to move through a warm-up together, and then we're going to enter our actual workout. This is 5 different exercises that we're going to work through, and we're going to move through this set 4 times, all right? So some of these workouts do require you to have some weights, so make sure you have a light to medium set nearby. That being said, you don't have to use weights for this. You can go weightless and the workout will be just as effective, all right? We're also gonna need a block, a yoga block if you have one, or a book, something that resembles a block of some sort. We're gonna need this for our stretch at the end. So yes, we've got our warm up, we've got our workout, and then we're gonna end with a nice juicy stretch at the end, all right? So throw on some good music. The best way I find to move through a core workout is to have some catchy music on, something that can distract your mind from the pain that sometimes we experience during these workouts. Allow yourself to have fun along the way. All right, so let's kick things off with a little bit of a warm up. We're gonna come down to our mat, and we're coming into glute bridges. So come all the way down onto your back body, little bend in your knees, feet just below your hips, release your arms alongside, and then come into your glute bridges. Press, squeeze, lift, exhale, lower. So begin to move here with your breath. Squeeze your glutes at the top, activating our glutes here. This also helps us activate our deep core muscles. So really squeeze and engage by drawing your navel in towards your spine as you lift. Keep pressing your shoulders down, the back of your head into the mat, and keep driving up through your heels. Just take a couple more here, squeezing and engaging. Just a couple more. Take it with your breath, preparing yourself mentally for the workout that lays ahead. It's gonna be good. We're gonna have fun. Let's go for 3 and 2, tight core, last 1, and lower down. Rock yourself up to a seated position, and then let's come all the way to standing. Feet at a hip width distance, elbows out wide, and then just find simple twists here from side to side. Keep your shoulders down away from your ears, twist from your midline, get a tight core going here already. Just a couple more twists. All right, guys, keep it going for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, last 5, 4, final 3, 2, and 1. Come back through center, release, shake it out. All right, straight into burpees. So this one, you can take a jump at the top, or you can reach your arms up, fold down, step back with your right, step back with your left, step in with your right, in with your left, press rise. Drop down, maybe switching out which foot goes back first, and rise. All right, keep it going here. If you want to make it extra spicy, hop down, hop in, press up. All right, you do you. Get a tight core here. Squeeze your belly button in towards your spine. All right, remember this is just your warm up, turning up heat within the body. Let's go for 5, 4, last 3, final 2, and 1. Nice work. Fold all the way back down, step back, tabletop, drop your knees. Stack your wrists just beneath your shoulders, knees below your hips, toes are tucked. Hover your knees a couple of inches off your mat. Breathe, hold. Reach through the crown of your head, press through your heels, press the mat away from you, spread your fingers wide. Tight, tight core here. Activating, strengthening, preparing ourselves for our workout. Keep breathing and continue to hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Nice work. Shift your hips back towards your heels. Roll out your shoulders here a little bit in one direction and then the other. All right. nice work. We're coming to standing, coming to our first exercise. This is standing hip dips. So, standing side dips, my bad. I'm gonna go with my 10 weights here. So for this one, you could probably go a little bit heavier if you like. See how you feel throughout the first round. So you guys ready? Let's get to it. Feet at a hip width distance, shoulders up to your ears, back down, chest is forward. Drop over to the right, squeeze, center, left, center, right. So continue here. Shoulders are down, really crunch into your side body. Let's go 10, each side, 9, crunch, 8, drop your weight down your side body, 7, 6, 5, use your core to lift you up, 4, last 3, 2, and 1, and 1. Come back through center, nice work. Coming down to our mat, bring your weights along with you. We're coming into our side twists. So Russian twists here. What you're gonna do is really lengthen through your spine, lead with your chest, press forward. And then you have the options here to keep your toes on the mat, feet on the mat, heels on the mat, or lift your legs off the mat. Bring your shins parallel. All right, so we're gonna grab a hold of a heavier weight. Take a hold of each end, lift, lengthen your chest. We're going for 12 each side. So you choose your variation with your feet. You can switch it throughout. Tap your right hand down, hug your elbow close to your mat. Center, left, center, right, center, left. Chest is forward, core is tight. Let's go 10. 9, slow and controlled. 8. 7, you've got this, keep moving, chest forward. 6, lean back a little bit more. 5, final 4, nice and strong. 3, last 2, and 1. Center, left, center. And then release your weight off to the side. We're coming down onto our back body here. You can use a weight for this next one. Let me show you how it's gonna go. Legs extend long. This is a really great place before we get there to bring your little towel just beneath your lower back. If you find that you have some pressure or pain here in your lower back, this is a great thing to do. All right, I'm gonna take a hold of my 5-pound weight over here. You reach your arm long overhead. Arms overhead, press your lower back into the mat. You're gonna lift, squeeze, hug your knees to chest, weight over your shins, point your toes. Reach long, squeeze in, all right? So let's extend our arms long. Get started, take a deep breath in, draw your belly button into your spine. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, squeeze, lift. Exhale, lower, strong core. Lift, squeeze, release, lower. 10, 9, extend your legs long. 8, if your lower back is coming off the mat, you don't have to lift, your legs go as low. 7, 6, you've got this. 5, feel that core ignite. 4, ditch your weight if you need to. Last 3, final 2, and 1, squeeze, release. All right, next one here, we don't need a weight, so you can drop your weight off to the side. All right, and then a nice thing to do is bring your hands beneath your lower back for additional support here, just beneath your hips, all right? You're gonna extend both legs up to the sky. Feet are flexed, press through your heel. You can have a gentle bend in your knee, shoulders press down, core is tight. You're gonna extend, lower, flex your feet, come to a hover, point your toes, lift. So extend to lower, point to lift. Let's go. 10, point, lift. 9, strong core here. 8, don't go as low if your lower back is coming off your mat. 7, 6, strong. 5, final. 4, last. 3, you've got this. 2, squeeze your inner thighs. Last one, point, lift. Hug your knees to your chest, rock it out. Nice work. Rock yourself up. And then we're gonna come into a plank position. So step it back and then drop down onto your forearms here. So you can interlace your fingers, your palms can be flat on the mat. Your choice here, right guys? So drop your hips low, squeeze your glutes, press through your heels. Hip dips here, we're dropping right hip down, center, left hip down. Swivel on your feet, keep going guys, let's take it off and move. Right, 10, you've got this. 9, so strong. 8, keep moving. 7, press your mat away firmly into your forearms. 6, keep moving. 5, last. 4, final. 3, drop it down. 2, press your mat away. 1, and 1. Drop those knees. Whew, nice work. Take a rest. So that's it, guys. That is our workout. We've gone through 1 round. We've got 3 more rounds to go. All right, but now you know what to expect. Now you know how it's meant to feel. You can adjust as you need to. Now you know if you want to grab a heavier weight or maybe go weightless. So grab some water, towel off. You guys are doing great. Take a couple more seconds here to find some rest. Shake it out. Some deep breaths into your belly. Release your muscles. I don't know about you, but I'm really feeling the burn within. Those tight muscles coming in, there's contractions. This is our strength. All right. So take a couple more breaths and then we're gonna go to our side dips here. So grabbing your weights and you can choose. I think I'm gonna level up for this one to my 15s. But listen to your body, do what feels right. All right, shoulders up, back, down, chest forward, feet at a hip width distance. Ground. You guys ready? Round 2, let's go. Drop to your right, center, left, center. Really crunch and engage your side body. Use your core to lift you back up. We've got 10. Keep it going. 9. Chest forward. 8. 7. 6. Keep it going. Last 5. Crunch that side body. 4. 3. Almost there. Last 2. And 1. And 1. Center. Nice work. All right, we've got our Russian twists up next. So drop your weights, come down to your mat. And then you can choose here. If the 10 was working out a little easy for you, maybe you take it up, maybe you drop it down to a 5 or weightless. If you do go weightless, just make little fists with your hands, all right? So Let's get straight to it. Lengthen your spine, core is tight, weight at your chest. Twist right, center, left, center. Really twist, get into your oblique muscles here. Drop your elbow down low. Let's go 10. Tap your weight. 9, so strong. 8, 7, keep it going. 6, nice work. 5, 4, twisting, lead with your chest. 3, you've got this. Last 2, final 1, and center. Drop your weight off to the side and then release all the way down to your back. You can grab a hold of your little towel, bring it beneath your lower back for additional support. Grabbing my 5 on the way down as I release. All right, straight to it. We've got 12 here. Arms overhead, point your toes. Deep breath in. Lower back presses down. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze, lift. Weight over shin. Extend and crunch. Lower back presses down. Let's go 10. You've got this. 9. 8. 7. Keep moving. 6. Keep breathing. 5. 4. Final 3. 2. And 1. Extend. Drop down. Release your weight off to the side. Legs up to the sky. Getting straight to it. Bring your hands beneath your hips for additional support here. Flex your toes, a little bend in your knees. Otherwise, extend. Inhale. Exhale, flex to lower. Point to left. Flex, lower, point, lift. Keep it going. 10. Nice work. 9. 8. 7. 6. Press your belly button to your spine. 5. Last 4. Final 3. 2. So strong. 1. Point, lift, knees to chest. Nice work. Rock yourself up. Let's get to that forearm plank. Plant your hands, step your feet back. Drop down to your forearms. We've got our forearm dips here. So set yourself up, press the mat away. Notice that space between your shoulder blades. Press, puff it up to the sky. Squeeze your glutes, drop your booty low. Let's go. Dip right, dip left, right, left. Pivot on the ball of your feet. 10. Nice work. 9. Keep moving. 8. So strong. 7. 6. Drop those hips down. 5. Little rainbow half circles. 4. Keep going. Final 3. Push through the burn. 2. And last one. Left, and then drop it down. Nice work. That final one is a little intense. Really gets into those deep side obliques, taking it all the way down into our psoas muscle. So while you grab some water and take a break, let me tell you about the psoas muscle. The psoas muscle is our deep, deep core. So this muscle is not, we cannot see it with the naked eye. It's deep, it's interwoven within our hips. So it's a really challenging muscle to 1, engage, and 2, to train. So we get so used to sometimes just training our surface muscles, but there's so many deep muscles that we can really get into. And these hip dips and side dips are a really great way to really get in, target those deep muscles deep interwoven within our hips. So there's your fun fact of the day, targeting our psoas. So as some of you, obviously some of you know, I do the yoga for Sweat Nation, and it's really interesting. Training your psoas is so important when it comes to things like arm balances and inversions. So these kind of exercises and these kind of training techniques are so beneficial if you are a yogi and towards practicing those more advanced asanas or shapes. So there we go. Let's get ready to take it to round 3. We're already halfway there. So once you've had your water, you've towel off, let's take it to those side dips. I'm gonna level up one more time. So I'm gonna take it to my 20s. So kind of progressive overloading here, moving up with our weights, challenging ourselves a little more. Shoulders back and down, ground through your feet, hip width distance. You ready? Let's do round 3. Drop right, center, left, center. Right, squeeze, lift, lower, engage, rise, 10. Keep moving. 9, crunch into your side body. 8, shoulders back and down, chest is forward. 7, squeeze, lower, lift. 6, keep moving. 5, last 4, final 3, last 2, nice work, so strong, final 1, lift, left, lift, there you go. Nice work, guys. Drop down those weights. All right, and then we're coming down to our mat. All right, Russian twists are up next. Maybe you want to challenge yourself with this one, lifting your feet. They don't have to be lifted super high, just a couple of inches off your mat. Notice how that feels. Sometimes the minute we lift our feet, we begin to round our back body. Focus on pressing your chest forward, squeeze navel to spine. All right, weight at your chest, lift a couple of inches, and then twist right, center, left, center, right, center, left, center. Let's go 10. Squeeze. Nice work. 9. Drop those elbows low. 8. Twist from your midline. 7. Keep moving. 6. Final 5. You've got this. Last 4 and 3. Keep moving. Final 2, so strong. And last one, center, left, center. Great work, great job. All right, we're coming down. Bring that little support beneath your low back here if you need it. And then release all the way down, grabbing hold of my 5s, and then reaching arms overhead. You can bring a little bend in your elbows here, point your toes. You're ready, deep breath in. Exhale, lift, squeeze, extend, crunch. 10, 9, lower back to the mat. 8, 7, keep your neck long. 6, 5, breathe through. You've got this. 4, last 3, final 2, and 1. Squeeze. Nice work. Drop your weight to the side. Leg extensions, legs up to the sky, hands beneath your lower back for support, shoulders are down. Flex, lower, point, lift, flex, lower, point, lift. Let's go 10. Point, lift. 9, strong core. 8, steady, controlled. 7, last 6, final 5, last 4, final 3, breathe, 2. Last 1 point. Lift, knees to chest. Nice work. Rock yourself up. We've got our forearm plank coming up next. Extend both legs back and then drop down to your forearms. Interlace your fingers here if you like. Really press the mat away. Press through your heels, pivoting on the ball of each foot. Drop your right hip down. Center, left, center, right, center, left, center. Let's go 10. Drawing these half circles with your hips. 9. Drop those hips down low. 8. Nice work. 7. Breathe through it. Find your strength. 6. Last 5. Keep pressing through your forearms. 4. Last 3. Feel those shakes. Last 2. Drop it down. Last 1 each side. And release. Nice work. Woo! We are at the end of round 3. We've got 1 more round to go. I am sweating, I am burning up. My core is starting to feel like jello. And yes, but we're getting there. We're so close to the end now. We have got 1 more round. We're gonna finish off the entire workout with a burnout, and then we have our stretch. So we're so close to the end now, right? So grab your water towel off. We've got Tiny Cat here, checking out our workout, making sure we're doing good. All right. Take a couple more seconds to collect yourself. When you feel ready, come up to stand. And then we've got our side dips. So I encourage you for this last round, go heavier. You can do it. Push through, so close to the end. Surprise yourself. See how exciting it is when you think things are harder than we think they are. You know, it's all in the mind. Deep breath in. Exhale, sigh out. Final round, let's go, guys. Drop right, center, left, center, right, center, left, center. Really use your core to lift you up. 10, 9, keep going. 8, 7, last 6, final 5. You've got this, guys. 4, last 3, crunch. Give it everything you've got. 2, last 1 each side. Get in there and find center. Nice work. Drop those weights and come down to your mat. All right, Russian twists, let's go. I'm taking it up to 15. Let's do it, guys. Finish off strong, all right? Weight at your chest. Dip right, center, left, center, right, center, left, center. Let's go 10. Maybe you lift those feet, maybe heels are down. 9, twist to your side body, turn your chest sideways. 8, strong, lengthen your spine. 7, lift off, let's go. 6, so strong. 5, last 4, you've got this, guys. 3, nice work. 2, keep squeezing your core. 1, nice work. Drop your weight off to the side. Bring your little support for your low back if you would like it. And then release down. Last round, what are we saying? We're going heavier. Let's take the 10. Level up. Weight overhead, little bend in your elbows here. Support your shoulders, point your toes. Inhale, exhale, lift, squeeze. Lower, extend, lift, squeeze. You've got this. 10, 9, press your lower back to the mat. 8, 7, 6, 5, keep moving, 4, 3, last 2, push through, final 1, hug in, drop your weight off to the side, nice work, hands beneath your hips for support, legs up to the sky, final 1 here, flex your toes, press through your heels, lower, point, lift, lower, point, lift, 10, lower back pressing down, 9, really reach through your heels, 8, belly button to spine, 7, press your shoulders to the mat, 6, 5, last 4, 3, so close to the end, 2, the finish line is right here, final 1, lift knees to chest, rock it up. Last round here of our forearm plank hip dips, step it back, come down to those forearms, interlace your fingers, press your heels back. You're ready? Let's kick it. Right, left, right, left. Let's go 10. Press your mat away. 9, 8, 7. You've got this. 6. I'm shaking here with you. 5, 4. Last 3. Come on, guys. Final 2. And 1. Nice work. Drop your knees down. Woo! Virtual high five. We knocked it out the park. So strong, so sweaty. We've got our burnout coming up next. So close to the end. Burning out with mountain climbers. So before we even get to it, just give yourself a moment. Feel proud of what you've just worked through. You're strong, you're capable. You can do hard things. All right, grab your water and towel off. All right. So mountain climbers up next. We're gonna be on our palms. So like a full plank pose. I'm gonna show you how we're gonna go. So squeeze your glutes, drop your booty low. Space between your shoulder blades, press up to the sky. So fingertips are spread wide. Knees are moving to chest as we kick in. You can take it at this pace, or maybe you jog. All right? So this final one is not called a burnout for nothing. So I encourage you to pick up the pace. Get your heart rate up, burn out, finish so strong. The whole time you need to make sure you're continuing to press the mat away from you. That space between your shoulder blades, puffed up to the sky, drawing your chest inward, helps us to keep our core tight. Protect your lower back by squeezing your glutes. All right, so ready? Let's burn out, okay? So we're gonna do 10 on each side, and then we're gonna press back, downward facing dog. Shift it back forward, 10 on each side, press it back, downward dog. Finish off 10 on each side, press back, downward facing dog. So we're doing 3 rounds, 10, 10, all right? We've got this. Take a deep breath in. Find your plank pose. Core tight, strong booty. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down dog. Inhale. Exhale, plank. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down dog press. Inhale. Exhale, plank. Final round. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down dog. Press back. Inhale. And exhale. Wave your body forward. Release all the way down onto your tummy. Extend your forearms out long in front of you. Stack your elbows beneath your shoulders. Fingertips spread wide. Soften and release your lower body, maybe a little shake from side to side. And then sink, settle here. Close your eyes, feel your heartbeat. The sweat on your skin. Feel proud for the workout you just moved through. Keep pulling your chest forward, dropping your hips down. A nice front body stretch. Take a couple more breaths here. Really use your exhales to slow your heart rate down. All right. 2 more breaths. And then let's take it a little deeper. Walk your hands to the top corners of your mat. Press to extend your arms long. Still soften here in your lower body. If this is too intense, you can stay down on your forearms. Keep pressing your chest forward. Soften your shoulders away from your ears. Release your lower body. Feel the strength and the stretch along our front body here. 2 more breaths. And then release. Plant your hands beside your fingertips, beside your shoulders, tuck your toes, find your tabletop, cross your ankles, sit back all the way to your heels, and then extend your legs out long in front of you. We're coming down onto our back, grabbing a hold of your block or anything that resembles a block, release down onto your lower back. Keep a little bend in your knees here, and then press through your feet, kind of like we did our glute bridge at the beginning. Slide your block underneath your lower back. So you have the option here to choose a lower setting, a middle setting, or a high. I'm going to take the middle setting here, place it on your lower back, your sacrum area. Take a moment here to find your sweet spot. And then once you have, release your arms alongside. Palms face the sky, close your eyes. Feel the release in your lower back, your shoulders melting into your mat. And then from here, begin to extend both legs out long towards the bottom of your mat. Allow your feet to fall out to the side. A full front body stretch. Not only getting into the stretch along our front body and our core muscles, but also into our hip flexors that lead into our quads. So our hip flexors would have been a little bit tighter in things like our Russian twists and also our leg raise and lift and lower. So into those, we're building strength into our hip flexors as well, which ultimately connect into our deep core muscles that sew as muscle. This is a great one if you find that you sit a lot during the day for your job. A really nice release here. Just take 2 more breaths. And then bend your knees, plant your feet, press to lift your hips up, remove your block to the side, and then soften your hips down. Hug your knees into your chest, a little rock and roll from side to side, rock yourself up, and let's come to a standing position. All right. On your next inhale, reach your arms on over. Exhale, sweep wide. Nice work. Inhale, reach. Take a hold of your left wrist and your right hand. Reach up and then over. You can bring your feet a little closer towards one another. Breathe into the side body stretch. Keep pressing your left shoulder back and down. Maybe lift your gaze. Ground through your left foot. Inhale, center. Switch hands. Take a hold of your right wrist, reach up, and then over to the left side. Shoulder back and down, lift your gaze. Breathe into your right side body. Ground through your right foot. Inhale. And exhale, release. Shake it out. Nice work, nice work. Feel so proud of you. Thank you so much for joining me in this workout. Keep coming back, keep showing up, not only just for me, but for yourselves, for this community. Drop how you felt about this workout in the comments. We'd love to hear from you on Facebook. Yeah, keep coming back. Can't wait to see you again. Take care.